In this tutorial, we're going to look at collecting like terms. You know the kind of thing. So if we just have a quick look at question 1 before we look at the key points, there you've got 4 terms. How do I know they're terms? Well, terms are separated by a plus or a minus sign. So here are the separators, if you like, and you can see the 4 terms there. And what we have to do is we have to look for the terms which have exactly the same letter bit. The number bit, which is usually called the coefficient, that's how many of something there are going to be different, but the letter bits need to be the same. And then we simply add the coefficients, that's the number bit of the like terms. So let's have a look at that first one. 1 part A, if we look at, we've got 3x and 7x. Those are the bits with the same letter bits. So we do 3 plus 7 is 10x. And then we have a look at the y's, and we've got minus 4y plus 3y. And if I take away 4y and add 3y, that's the same as taking away 1y. And so I have successfully collected the like terms there. Part B is a little bit more complicated because I've got PQs as well as P's and Q's, and those are the 2 terms with PQ in them, so the letter bits are exactly the same. And I've got 1 PQ and minus 3 PQ, and 1 take away 3 is minus 2. So the first thing is minus 2 PQ. Let's look at the P's here. I've got minus P there and plus 4P there. And take away 1p, add 4p is adding 3p. And then all on its own, there's just 1 term in Q. So that's the only term which has just got a Q. And so we can say plus 2Q. And I have collected the like terms. I can't do anything else because those 3 terms I've ended up with all have different letter bits. Now, one of the things it says in the key points is expand brackets first. So I'm going to expand this bracket here. Okay, I've got a minus sign, which is minus 1, of course, times. And I'm going to do minus 1 times the first term, minus 1 times the second term, and minus 1 times the third term, like that. So let's do that before we collect the terms. So I've still got the 3x squared minus 2x plus 4. And then I've got minus 1 times 2x squared, so that's minus 2x squared. And then I've got a minus times a minus here, and that makes a plus. And so that's plus 3x. And then I've got minus 1 times plus 6. Minus 1 times plus 6 is minus 6. And now I can go about collecting my like terms. I've got x squareds. 3x squared minus 2x squared is 1x squared, but we don't normally put the 1 in. And then what about the x's? I've got minus 2x plus 3x, and minus 2 plus 3 is again 1, so that's plus x. And then finally, if I look at the number terms, now these don't have any letter bits at all, but they are just number terms, and they are like terms, therefore. And I've got plus 4 minus 6 is minus 2. And that is that. Very useful, this, when we're solving equations particularly.